Verily, thy body is imbued with latent abilities, fashioned for a singular purpose. Thou hast been granted two main powers, one of which doth course through thy blood. It beareth the name Vapaus. Vapaus ought to be an ability bestowed by birth, awakening without need of conditions. Yet the art to infuse Vapaus into the blood was long since established. So it is. As for thy other ability,
It's the power to regenerate.
so it is. This ability doth awaken only in later days. Hast thou perchance perceived that it doth grow ever stronger as the sands of time do pass? That surely implies... There exists a thing called the Queen Gene. Simply put, it may be regarded as the qualification one must bear to become the Rapture Queen. At present, the Queen Gene findeth no resting place. It abideth not where it ought to dwell. And such a state hath endured for many a long year. Yet verily, the Raptures are in need of a queen. In some among the mighty Raptures and heretics, the Queen Gene doth awaken. It is as though the Raptures, bound in a colony, cannot endure the Queen's absence, and thus strive to bring forth a new sovereign. Great hero, thy regenerative power is bound in tandem with the Queen Gene. When one awakens, so too doth the other. Indeed, to view it thus is most reasonable.
But why does the commander have this ability? And why does it respond to the Queen Gene like it does?
That I know not. My best conjecture is that this power was bestowed upon him for a purpose yet to be fulfilled, alongside the Queen. Elsewise, why set such a burdensome condition for its awakening? This humble one knows not whether thou art human or some being beyond. Is that of import? How so? Whether thou art a rapture, a NIKKE, a human, a heretic, or aught else, thou art still thyself. That changeth not the deeds thou hast done, the purpose thou pursuest, nor the task thou must fulfill. Is it then of great import to thee how others see thee in this regard? To ponder existence is noble, but do not become so entangled in it that thou forget what must be done. For few things are so apt at squandering time as that, I say.
That's similar to what you once told me, Commander. Just as I am me, you are you. Understood. I believe in you.
So, the reason why Cutie's body is acting so strange is that somewhere, the Queen Gene has activated, which has also caused the gene that Cutie carries to activate. Doesn't this ring a bell?
The four beasts.
That's right. They're making, or at least trying to make, a queen. But what if it's all a lie? If the four beasts have already succeeded in creating a queen, and it's her genes which are activating these changes in Cutie, then that would make the most sense to me.
That adds up. You may be onto something. Most likely, yes.
Indeed, I know not a way. Yet I hold the sense that this will not result in calamity. The power of thy regeneration, great hero, is known to all as a gift that wardeth off death. There is great intent to safeguard thy life and bring thee unto the Queen's presence. Therefore, indeed, this is a reckless notion. Nevertheless, it may be worthwhile to meet and see for oneself. But verily, there is one thing which weighs upon my mind. Among the heretics, there is one known by the name Jean Reaper. This one doth eliminate those upon whom the Queen Jean is awakened.
Why?
As the might of the Queen Jean increaseth, it doth extend its sway, both o'er the rapture and even unto the heretics. The nature of that influence is absolute submission. All rapture and heretics shall fall under complete subjugation. However, one among the heretics found and slew the vessel of the activated Queen Jean before their power came into full being. Though the cause eludes me, the instances known to mine own self number in the dozens. Be it by ill fate or fortune's grace, the Queen hath not yet shown herself upon the surface. Such dogged persistence amounting to blind obsession, the heretics would scarce have overlooked the manifestation of the Queen Jean.
Dark matter. The four beasts said that the dark matter they shroud their bodies in prevents the heretics from detecting them. If the way heretics sense each other works the same as how they detect the Queen Jean, if the Queen created by the four beasts were likewise enveloped in dark matter, the heretic known as the Gene Reaper would not be able to find her.
Is colliginous material indeed capable of such a function? If so, then all the pieces do fall into place. The maleficent beast quartet's queen hath been wrought, and the Queen Jean hath awakened within her. In response, the great hero's regenerative power hath been stirred, and the Gene Reaper findeth not the queen of the maleficent beast quartet by reason of the colliginous material. Such is the summation.
So, we stick to our original goal and find Leviathan and Ziz. Then we figure out the location of the Queen and either capture her or have Cutie make contact, right?
Then let's press on.